welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing good. So in this video, we're gonna be going through our cryptocurrencies, right? So I decided, okay, cool, it's boring, it's a weekend and so chilled. So why not look at the crypto market and see what we can capitalize on? So I'm gonna be sharing a few pairs. So I'm gonna start with Bitcoin and then let's just go through all the pairs. So let me know in the comments what you think and what other cryptocurrencies I must look into, so that you want me to analyze for you guys. Yeah, so let's start. Looking at Bitcoin. On daily, we are still bearish. So I'm still looking at Bitcoin to come to 38,000 or 37,000, right? So we can see Bitcoin pushing down to that area. So currently now we have this support area here, which is holding, right? Maybe we can push up, but let's see if this is going to give us momentum looking at lower small time frame, right? But looking at this, if we can just continue to break the support and come back and retest this, that's where I'm going to start looking for sells to 38,000, right? So let me just go to the lower time frame and see what we're going to see from there. Okay, let's see. Looking for we have a very bearish momentum, we have a very bearish momentum, and I would just expect for price to push down, come back, retest before I take my sells, and then if it doesn't give me this, then I will just wait and see what's happening with the buys, because remember we're also in a support looking at our daily time frame. So looking at this, I will say that if this area, because if you can go to our 1 hour, we'll see that we have a nice double bottom there, and then we have a market which is pushing up, right? Okay, which is pushing up. Guys, whenever I analyze, I just move the charts around. So yes, I'm sorry about that. But looking at 1 hour, looking at this, I will see how we react here. So in order for me to take buys, I must see Bitcoin pushing up, right? And then maybe coming back, and then we can just continue pushing up. But then if it doesn't do that, then I'm gonna stick to my bias, which is bearish, and look for sells when we break the support on 4 hour, right? And come back and retest that. And then we can start looking for sells. So that's gonna be it on Bitcoin. Looking for sells if we break our support on 4 hour, and we're going to look for buys if we get that bullish momentum pushing up and coming back to retest, and we can start looking for buys and take a Bitcoin to 41,000. So at the moment, my bias is sells. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Go to Ethereum. Okay, we're gonna be looking at ETH. How do we pronounce it, guys? ETH or Ethereum? Let me know in the comments if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So here, I'm also looking for sells. I'm also looking for sells on this one. And here, my first target is going to be around 2,700 to 700. And then my second target can be around 2,500 to 500. Let me know what you guys think about that. Here, we're also looking for the same thing for market to continue pushing down. We already closed below our support, so by the look at things, if you can go to lower time frame, I think we're getting something there. So here here we can look for entries. Here we can look for entries to our target there, and then our second target there. So this can be about a 7% trade. So here we can look for our entries. So I'm gonna send this to our public group, and then make sure to join our public group in the description below. I'm gonna put the link there, join our Telegram group, where I'm gonna be sending out this setup then, you know. Yeah, so Ethereum, easy peasy. I'm looking for cells. We're currently retesting, you know, so this is the setup. And yeah, I will try to make sure that I edit this video as quickly as possible so that you guys can be able to catch this move. If you don't catch this move, what you can take, I will say here. Wait for price to do this, come back, retest, and then you can take the cells, you know. So hopefully you're gonna catch the second move. You don't catch the first one. If the market doesn't give you this move, just stay away. Don't force things and let it be, you know. So yeah, Ethereum, easy peasy, looking for cells. Now let's go to the next one. And our next one, we're looking at Cardano or Cardano. Yeah. So I'm looking at ADA USD. ADA USD, we're also pushing down here. So this is what I'm looking at ADA Cardano. So here we are looking for price to do what? To come back to here, right? This is where we can sell this thing. This is where we can sell Cardano to. And yeah, let's make some money, guys. Let's make some money. Yeah, let me just see if there's anything interesting on 4 hour. Anything interesting on 4 hour? Nah, there's nothing interesting for me. But what you can expect is you can expect to sell this market from here. You can expect to sell this market from here. If you get a confirmation here, you can sell this market from there with your stops around there, you know, making sure that the risk management is applied, and that can be our target. That's where you can sell Cardano to, right? Just look for entries around there, or you can just wait for daily, and enter based on what's going on daily, you know, and enter based on daily. So for daily, it's going to take longer to give you that beautiful entry, but then if you take the 4 hour entry, you know, at least when I catch this move moving down. So yeah, so that's what you can expect on Cardano. And also I'm also seeing this, you know, this bullish momentum here. If we came back, you know, guys, the vibes by now, we just want to look for that, and then we can start looking for buys pushing up ADA to, damn, our first TP is going to be around here, and then our overall target is going to be around there. You guys should know that this is going to be a long-term trade, right? There's going to be like a swing trade. But for our daily trades, let's take this sell and push it down. And then if you are taken out, then this proves that the market is not ready yet to push down, right? Simple as that. So yeah, let's go to the next one. If you would like to join our academy, I'm going to put the link below. You can just like WhatsApp us or contact us the website, or just email us. Everything's going to be in the link below. We have the advanced course, we have the beginner course, the advanced, and we have the beginner to advanced course, you know. So yeah, you learn one strategy which works on everything, right? That's how we are able to capitalize from all these markets, right? So yeah, let's go. So looking at Solana is also pushing up, you know. I see that our support is holding. Solana is pushing up, our support is holding, right? So that means if our support is holding now, if our support is holding, that means now we can continue pushing. So we missed the first train, right? So now this means we need to wait for the second train. We missed the first train. Now we need to wait for the second train. Solana is pushing up nice and beautifully. So let's go to like 1 hour and see if there's anything there that we can catch, right? We even missed the second train. We even missed the second train, right? We even missed the second train. So yeah, currently now I'll just let this market push up to around the areas here and see how we're going to react there, right? So let's allow people to continue pushing up and see how they are. Yeah, I'll just wait and see how. Look me, I just moved my, there you go. Let's see. So we missed the first train, which was around here. We missed the second train, which was around there. So now let's just wait for price to get to the TP and see what's going to happen, right? So when price gets here and then start giving us signs for sells, we are going to push down to take sells here, which is going to be our TP1. And then if we break this area, and this is going to be our TP2, right? Appreciate what the market gives you. Don't just expect the market to give you the home run every day. If we get that small move from here to there, let's close, guys. Let's close. Now let's move on to the next one. And we're looking at ape, right? This is the first time I saw this and I was like, this looks interesting. I'm sure a lot of people are trading this because I saw it trending also on Twitter. So now I just want to see how this market is moving. So let's go back to our time frame and I see that it's bullish. Coinbase doesn't have enough data. Started now in March the 17th of March. So based on what I'm seeing in front of me, the market is bullish on this one. Now we're pushing up. I see that we have this area where price is bouncing again. So now let's see how the market is reacting at that areas. Can our resistance hold that much? If it can hold, because what I'm seeing now, it's holding, right? And then if it's holding, that means a short move is coming, right? That means a short move is coming, pushing what? APUSD to these areas. And that's where we can take our sales. Though I think it's gonna be $13, right? If we can sell, if let's wait for the market to give us more confirmation, right? This candlestick is gonna close within the next 2 hours, and we can't just sell on a bullish market, right? So we need to get more confirmation before we can start looking for ourselves. I know there are scalpers who are already in on this move because I'm sure they saw something here. They saw something around these areas where price was rejecting. So yeah. So for you guys, what you guys can expect here is let's see this, right? Let's see this support that's been created today. Let's see if the market is going to hold here, because what I would love to see is price pushing down, coming back, giving us a nice beautiful retest, and then we can continue taking the sales to 13,000, $13, sorry. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna be looking at Solana, sorry, ape. So that's what I'm looking for on ape. Guys, let me know what you guys think about this. It's the first time analyzing, I think, most of them besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And then if you do take these trades, go and share the profits with it, Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and just tag us. All our social media platforms are gonna be linked below. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. What I'm looking for on. Oh no, wait. If our resistance doesn't hold, that's something that I didn't tell you. If this resistance doesn't hold, this means ape is going to push up, right? And then it's gonna come back and then let us know that okay, we're ready to move. And then that's when we're gonna start taking more buys, pushing maybe up to the moon, taking it to the moon. So yeah, so that's it on APUSD. So if we don't get that sell that we're looking for and the market pushes up, that means we're gonna be taking those buys, right? And remember, AP is bullish, right? But now our resistance is also being respected. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind and be careful with this trade. And be careful with this trade. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. And it's SHIB. Is it SHIBA? How is it pronounced? SHIBA. Maybe my new name should be called SHIBA. SHIBA INU. SHIBA INU. SHIBA INU. Okay, SHIBA INU. Oh, SHIBA INU. SHIBA INU. But SHIB USD. First time also analyzing this one. The market looks juicy. Damn, something happened in one day when it started last day in October. But here we are. This is very interesting data. Guys, this is a very interesting data, right? Look at this. Just look at this thing. This is a very interesting data, right? So let me break it down for you. What I'm seeing that we can capitalize from, right? So what I'm seeing is that we have our support here, and here we have our resistance there, right? This means we are in a sideways market, guys. We are in a sideways market. SHIBA USD is in a sideways market, meaning that we need to wait for a high, a low to solve this market, right? But that's in a bigger time frame, right? But we currently want to capitalize like on our daily basis. So we need to like look it down and deep down and see, you know, what's cooking in this market, right? So now that I know what's going on SHIBA, so now I can just like see what I can do around here, right? I can see what I can do around there, right? So on daily, it looks nice. We have this weak area here, right? We have this weak area here. So that's a nugget. That's a nugget. YVNT members know, can drop the bombs in the comment below, you know, drop the bombs below. I'm showing the guys here where to eat and what to eat, right? So so this is a bit messy. Sorry, right? So this is a bit messy. Thus, this is a bit messy, right? And as a trader, you need to know when to stay away and when to react, right? So to keep things simple on this, right? Can SHIBA continue pushing up? Yes, it can. Can it continue pushing down? Yes, it can. Or you can just continue having that thing, right? So in this scenario, we have three options, right, that we have, right? It's either we're going to wait for buys or we're going to wait for sells or we're going to do nothing, right? Whatever decision you take, don't feel bad about it. If you take a sell, it takes you out, don't feel bad. You are in a messy market. If you take a buy and then it falls, don't feel bad. You are in a messy market, right? If you do nothing, don't feel bad. If a sell that you thought about it and it played out, and the buy that you thought about it and played out, just let it be. It's a messy market, right? So SHIBA, a lot of people are trading this, and I know, and so we're in two scenarios. We're in an area where it's either you're gonna buy or you're gonna wait for a sell, right? Do we have like is the market going up? Right? Nope, we're going sideways. But looking at our trend line, we are going down, right? So this means price can continue and push up, maybe around these areas. And then if we're gonna react there, that means we're gonna go down again, right? That means we're gonna push down. if this area doesn't hold. But for me, doesn't look like it's going to hold if the market comes back, right? But where am I? I'm just a day trader, just like you, right? But let's look at this now. Let's look at this. What's happening around here? Let's go to 1 hour. And you see, this is how messy this is, right? So if you were to take a buy here, let me just change this thing to default. If we take ourselves there, surely you're gonna get a stop loss hit, or you will have that just to open your stop loss and be wider to have enough room, which is if this market continues to push down, you're out, right? So what I can suggest is that let's wait for price to break down, give us a retest, and then we sell this thing down, right? Break, retest, sell this thing down, right? And then if you're looking for buys, I would say rather wait for price to break out around this area, right? But then be careful that price might get stuck around here, right? So I'm not going to be comfortable taking buys. I'm going to be more comfortable taking sells. If there's a buy and the market continues to push up, that's fine. I'm going to see what's going to happen when we break out of the range. If we do break out, but then if we don't, then I'm going to start looking for sells when we get to our highs. But I'm going to be more comfortable on taking sells on this one if price does give me this. But if it doesn't, then it's cool. So yeah, that's it for Shiba USD. Let's see if we have anything else on the list. I think that's the last one. Oh, Dogecoin. Ha, mamacita. Here we have our little meme. This meme made a lot of money for people. Wow, made a lot of millionaires. But I want to catch the next moves, guys. We are with me. Stick around YVNT and we're going to catch the nice moves. So here, what we have our support that's currently holding, right? And as you guys can see, we have price also pushing down, right? So if you can continue pushing down, break retest, and then we're going to sell this market. And target here is going to be around these areas. So that's going to be my simple setup on Dogecoin. That's going to be my simple setup on Dogecoin. Let's look at 4 hours and see what it has for me. Same thing, we are at our support. If our support doesn't hold, we break down or retest, I'm taking the sells. But then if our support continues to hold, I'm taking a buy on this one because it's very strong, right? If we continue to hold this area, I'm gonna wait for a market to break at least around here. Yeah, at least around there. If it breaks around there, come give me a retest and then we'll take the buys. At this moment, I'm gonna wait for the sells. If the sell doesn't happen, it gives me a buy, I'm taking the buys. Remember, the market is a game of probability, right? So you need to make sure that you know where the market's going so that you can be able to know that, okay, cool, I know where the market's going. the market is either going up or down, sideways. So if I take a buy when the market is going up, there's going to be the high probability trade. But if I take a sell when the market is going up, then it means I'm going to be taking a less probability sell trade. Yeah, which there's a high chance that you might be taken out. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. And I'm gonna catch you guys on episode 2 of the cryptocurrency market focused, right? If you do like this video, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and set the notification bell. Cheers, guys. See you in the comments.